Welcome to Universal Studios, and welcome to this year's version of the Holiday Tree Hunt. Now, you're going to be joining me today at Universal Orlando Resort as we find all types of lovely Christmas trees in this year's edition of the Holiday Tree Hunt. Here is a look at the map itself. This is all the places that we are going to be going today. And hopefully, not only will we be able to find all the trees, but we'll be able to find all of Earl the Squirrel's friends in the trees so we can complete this puzzle, get the prize, and have a holly jolly time at Universal Orlando Resort. Let's go, friends! So as soon as we enter the park, the very first tree that we are going to run into is going to be at the Universal Studios store. Right inside of the Universal Orlando Resort side as soon as you enter on the left-hand side. Now, this is a very beautiful, original-looking tree, real sparkly. It looks like the Nutcracker himself is going to be the theme of this particular tree. What we are looking for is an Earl the Squirrel buddy. And this buddy is going to have a certain number with him. And I think I found him. He is hidden right behind this Nutcracker right here. The number he is going to have is number 26. So then we're going to look back at the map. Very first stop, number 7, believe it or not, is the very first stop. So number 26. And it looks like that is an I. So we're going to write down I under 7 and go on to the next Christmas tree. Now, the next Christmas tree is going to be at the Brown Derby, and we have stumbled into this being actually located number 3 on the map, and it is a very beautiful tree indeed. Up at top, you can see Earl himself dressed as an angel on top of the tree. What we're looking for, though, at this beautiful tree is going to be one of his friends. No friends so far, just a whole bunch of beautiful ornaments. Right over here, I do believe I found his friend that we are looking for. And his friend is holding the number 18. So then we go back over to the wheel, find number 18, and that 18 is going to be E. So we're going to put E under 3 and go on to the next stop after admiring this beautiful tree. Now next we have stumbled across the tree in the Holiday Tribute Store. This is a very beautiful tree indeed, located inside. Nice little Earl the Squirrel truck on top. Whole lot of lovely decorations to look at, even a whole bunch of acorns if you look close enough. But I think there it already is. Okay, so we have found Earl the Squirrel's friend in the tribute store. He is holding the number 18, which we have already learned is the letter E. So we're going to place that down at the tribute store spot and see what else we can find. So next we have phoned home to E.T.'s Toy Closet. And this is home of a very beautiful tree this year. But what we're looking for is Earl the Squirrel's friends on this tree, filled with all these colorful Christmas ornaments. Or holiday ornaments, or whatever you... Oh, never mind. Yep, right there. Number 20. Okay. So we have found Earl's friend holding number 20. We're going to write it in E.T.'s Toy Closet. And it will help out with the puzzle that is now E-I-E. And I really can't get much out of that. So, on to the next tree. So our next stop is going to be the Men in Black holiday tree. And this tree is definitely a personal favorite because it has these tributes to the ride itself. I absolutely love them as tree decorations. It's quite funny, actually. Tentacle coming out of the tree, holding a gun. Absolutely love it. Some more tributes up towards the top. Whole lot of very colorful looking decorations. I love the fact that there is a UFO on the top of the tree as a Christmas tree ornament. And then a whole nother section back here. Another tentacle coming out of the tree holding another Men in Black blaster for the ride in itself. I think this one's actually kind of more or less pointing at this little guy over here. And then I'm not seeing any of the Earl the Squirrel friends quite yet. Hopefully I haven't missed him. Another little dude that you need to aim at from the ride over here. Not seeing any of them holding numbers. Oh, I think I see a number. Oh, right over here. Perfect. Yeah, he sticks out like a sore thumb once you see him. So Earl the Squirrel's friend at the Men in Black tree is holding a number 2. And we are going to add that to the map. All right. So we have found the 6th and final tree on the Universal Studios side. This tree is going to be found in the San Francisco Candy Factory with a nice little San Francisco smokestack coming out of the top. It is very steampunk themed. I really do want to say so myself, especially with this big gear coming out of the side of it. It is a very interesting tree. I do believe I've seen Earl the Squirrel's little friend over here, though, holding the number 10. And we're going to add that to our map and see what other trees we can find on this holiday tree hunt. All right. So the next one on our list is actually going to be at the Universal Studios City Walk store. That's right, there is 2 trees located in City Walk itself, and one of those 2 is going to be at the City Walk store. Now, this is going to be a very beautiful golden tree. I am loving the side of it, although on the front of it, there is not any of Earl's little buddies. So let's just get a peek around the side, see if we can't find any of those little buddies that we've been looking for. There has to be somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay. So his little friend on this tree is holding the number 1. Number 1 at the City Walk tree. So let's go ahead and add that to our map and visit the 2nd tree that's located in the City Walk area. All right, so our next tree is going to be at the Legacy store, actually, and I'm really loving the tributes that it's paying to the rides that are no longer here at Universal Orlando Resort. You can find them as decorations hung throughout the whole tree. It is a very nice tribute that they are paying to the rides that we so much love and miss, including Back to the Future, Jaws, and even Confrontation. Perfect. Love to see it. And there is somewhere on this tree a nice little buddy hidden that is one of Earl the Squirrel's friends. Oh, I think I see him. I see him right over here. Perfect. So the little tree on the big tree is going to be holding the number 18. And this is going to be the 2nd tree in the City Walk area at Universal Orlando Resort. All right, so starting off in Islands of Adventure, we do have Trading Company on the left-hand side as soon as you enter. And then as soon as you go inside the store, on your right-hand side is going to be their holiday tree on the holiday tree hunt. I am really loving the sides of this tree. It's given a very old-fashioned feel to it. Not really seeing any of the... Oh my gosh, there's the Lost Continent though. R.I.P. Yeah, this tree is very beautiful. Definitely loving the sights of it. Oh, and there is Earl the Squirrel's little friend on this tree, holding number 11, not to be confused with 77. And we are going to add that to our holiday tree hunt and hopefully start to make out some of this message. So far, the only word we have is the. So before we know it, it is going to start making sense. I can promise you that. But in the meantime, we are going to be enjoying these trees that Universal has to offer on the holiday tree hunt. So our next tree is going to be at the Island Market Export. That's also found at the entrance of Islands of Adventure. Now this tree is themed as a candy tree that is very, very sweet indeed. And Earl Squirrel friend that is on this tree is very, very obvious, if I do say so myself, holding that nice little number 9. So instead of searching for the Earl the Squirrel friend, we are going to just continue to adore this tree and all the types of weird little things that they have indeed put on it. It is a very, very colorful tree that is filled in nothing but candy, maybe even some donuts thrown on this tree. It is very eye-catching, if I do say so myself. And like I said, this is going to be the easiest spot to find one of Earl the excuse me, Squirrel's friends, holding that number 9. And it is on to the next spot for us. Let's go, friends. So the next tree is going to be the comic book tree, located in the comic book store at Islands of Adventure. Now, this tree is definitely a personal favorite, and it's the only tree that you're going to see with actual comic books decorating the tree. It's a new twist that they have for tree decorations, and I am actually a huge fan of it myself. And there's a bunch of action figures in the tree as well. Some of the action figures that are placed in front of the comic books represent each other. But what we're looking for is going to be that nice little Earl the Squirrel friend. And he's actually located right here on the back of the tree. It's going to be that tree that is Earl the Squirrel's friend. So once again, a little tree on a big tree. And he is holding the number 9. And we are going to apply that to our holiday tree hunt after we get done admiring this beautiful tree that can only be found in the comic book store. So next we have found ourselves in Toon Extra over at Toon Lagoon, representing a Toon Lagoon tree with all of your favorite rides and characters to see. And believe it or not, the Earl the Squirrel friend in this tree is fairly obvious to find. So that is really, really good if you're having a hard time finding all these Earl the Squirrel friends. And I am definitely loving the colors of this tree, loving the different types of ornaments that they have put upon this tree. And everything from Rocky and Bullwinkle to Ripsaw Falls ornament in itself. And then a couple other things on this side, such as Betty Boop up here. And then you have this ornament way back here hidden in the back. Absolutely love to see it. Yeah, so this is pretty fun, representing Toon Lagoon, and nice little tree on the tree trail, and on to the next tree. Let's see what else we can find today. So next is going to be the Jurassic Park holiday tree, and this, believe it or not, is located in the Velocicoaster store, next to Velocicoaster itself. This is a very, very interesting tree, if I do say so myself. Favorite part about it is this Velociraptor jumping out of the tree at you as you take in all the stuff going on in this tree. And the little buddy that you're going to be looking for in this tree is going to be hidden in the very, very back of it. It's a little tree, once again, in a big tree holding the number 17. And like I said, he is going to be hidden in the back of it. It's going to be a little bit hard to see. But yeah, definitely stop by the Velocicoaster store and check out this Jurassic Park tree. And check out the good boy. All right. So the next tree that we have run into is going to be here at the Halloween store in Islands of Adventure. Now, the unfortunate thing about this tree is it is blocked off by some stuff. So, unfortunately, this is the closest we can get to it. But we can admire it from far as we see Invisible Man himself decorating for the holidays. And the best part about this is you can still see Earl the Squirrel's little friend in this tree holding the number 5. So we'll add that to our little hunt. And yeah, I absolutely love this tree. I think it actually is a personal favorite. And this is definitely the type of tree that I'd like to set up in my living room. So happy holidays from Halloween. So as the Who's down in Whoville celebrate the Hula Days, the Cat in the Hat knows where it's at, celebrating Christmas Day with his Christmas tree filled with so much to see. And Earl the Squirrel's little friend holding that last number for me. That is right, friends. This concludes our holiday tree hunt at the Cat in the Hat tree. And the message that it revealed to us, believe it or not, is going to be see you in the snow. And I do believe that it's a play on words for Halloween Horror Nights version of see you in the fog. But regardless, it is a phenomenal way to finish such a hunt. And now that this hunt is officially done, I can reveal the present that comes with such a hunt. And that's going to be this nice little ornament that you can hang on your tree at home. So it's like you're taking the holiday tree hunt home with you itself, or holding some Christmas lights with some presents. The words holiday tree hunt on display now that you have officially finished it. And I am happy with the trees that Universal has gifted to us this year for the holiday tree hunt. There is a couple places that I wish would have had trees, such as Tucson and Hello Kitties, but the trees that did come this year, Universal Studios Holiday Tree Hunt, were very decorative, very colorful, a whole lot of nice, awesome decorations to look at. And I hope that everybody gets the chance to celebrate the holiday tree hunt this year. And until you do, stay magical and continue to make the most of life. See you later, friends.